Welcome to Wylie, Texas. Today we're going to be featuring this amazing grand home. It's called the Hartford Floorplan. We are in the Dominion of Pleasant Valley Subdivision, and it is the #1 neighborhood for grand homes. So I can't wait to show you the inside. Come take a look. We are at Dominion of Pleasant Valley in Wylie, Texas. Today we're looking at the model called the Hartford. It starts with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a home office, a game room, and a 3-car garage standard. We're located in the city of Wylie with Garland ISD, which offers a choice of schools along with magnet programs. This neighborhood is 297 acres, of which 92 acres is dedicated to community open space, green belts, ponds, and walking trails. Welcome in. I'm Betty with the Living in Dallas, Texas team, and if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you can be the first to learn about everything going on in Dallas and the surrounding suburbs. Okay, so let's get started. I am so excited about this house. There's so much to tell you. First, let me tell you that this is the Hartford floor plan, and it comes standard as a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It has a game room and a 3-car garage standard. But what we're gonna see today, they've added a 5th bedroom, they've added a 4th bedroom, a media room, and also a children's retreat. So this house is jam-packed, and it has some really cool features that I'll point out along the way. So first, we want to get started right over here where this is a little bit of a flex space area. You have a little bit of a formal living area here. And what I want to point out in every single room are the super cool light fixtures. There's a little bling up there, this really cool kind of metal design. But what you'll notice is that all the rooms are super bright and airy. So as we transition, this is what would normally be your 3rd-car garage. And what they did was they made it a little bit of a flex space. Sometimes people make it a study if they need 2 different studies, because there is one on the other side of the house. But if you need 2 different working spaces, or if you just want to do a little bit of a lounge room, you can also make this a kind of a workout area. That's something else that you can do, and you can actually close off the space if you would like. So again, super cool light fixtures, awesome windows. You'll notice here a window seat, which the accents along this entire house, they don't stop. They're really, really cool. They have a lot of really cool characteristics and design that just gives it a lot of visual interest. So let's cut over to the other side of the house where I want to point out some really, really awesome features. So we're going to just cross through here, the foyer area. Now, before we go upstairs, we're not going to go upstairs yet, but when you walk in, your eye goes immediately to this staircase. It is amazing. And that awesome light fixture, I mean, it's pretty grand. You won't miss that when you walk in. So let's transition over. This is your formal dining area. And what I love that they did is look at this awesome accent wall. It's almost like this charcoal black, kind of a stone wall. And it's really, really cool. It immediately captures your eye visually. And you have a lot of space here. This fits, right now has seating for 8, but you definitely have room for so much more. So you can have all your parties here, invite your family, invite your friends, invite your neighbors. This is definitely the place to be for a party. Now take a look at these windows here. You have kind of this bay, it kind of goes outward, and you have these picture windows. One of the things that Grand Homes is known for are their amazing windows. They have huge picture windows. It lets in so much light, and they're just so pretty. So now we're gonna cut right over here, and I'm gonna show you when you're walking in from the garage, this is the area that you would see. So over here to my left, this is the home office study. As I mentioned earlier, there's the option to add a second one, but this is the primary working space that is dedicated for a home office. And then right across the hallway here, you're gonna find your first full bath of the first floor. So you have some really great convenience here in terms of being able to kind of run into the restroom. And right behind me, this is where the sales office is, since this is a model. But again, that would normally be your 2-car garage area. Okay, so now we're gonna cut across over here and we're gonna head into the main living area, which I'm just gonna give you like a moment to soak it all in because it's actually a picture of perfection. So come on in and take a look. So right here, as you can see, you have these beautiful sight lines all the way across this really awesome open airy space. I mean, the windows are amazing. The view of the backyard is amazing, which we will go visit in a second. But check out this kitchen. First of all, this granite, it has some really awesome veining and attention to detail. Very cool. I really love it. And you have that all the way around. It continues and you have amazing counter space. So talk about the ability to have, again, huge parties here where you can serve all your food and have this be kind of a buffet setup. Really, really awesome. And I love what they did here with the white upper cabinets while using the dark brown on the bottom. That's really cool for contrast and it's really visually interesting. So that's another really, really cool thing. Again, visual interest, cool things along the house. You have your vent hood here. You have this high-end KitchenAid 4-burner range here, which is also great. Of course, you have your regular appliances that you have throughout the house. You have your refrigerator on that side, and you want to check out this amazing farm-style sink, stainless steel, extra large, and really like extra, this is everybody's dream right here, because you always want, when you're washing a pot or you need something that's a little bit roomier on the side, this is it right here, because it's nice and wide, and it's also nice and deep. So let's come over to the side here. This is where you're gonna have breakfast or coffee with your kids or your family in the morning. You have this area. First of all, let me bring your attention over to the amazing light fixtures. First, you have this super cool light right above your breakfast eating area. And then if you circle back just over to the kitchen, just where we were, you have these really cool, they almost look like teardrop pendant lighting. Really cool. I love it. Really, really great. So now as we transition into the main living area, your eye immediately goes to this incredible fireplace. So you have like this cast stone mantle that's really awesome and beautiful. And then you have that stone black kind of a charcoal wall. We saw it earlier in the formal living space, and now they have it also here, and it's gonna go all the way up to the ceiling. So that's a really, really beautiful touch that the builder added here. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this neighborhood. Again, we are in Wylie, but we do have Garland ISD, which means that you have a choice of school that you can decide where you want your kids to go, and there's also really great magnet programs within the Garland ISD program. Also, to note, there are 22 lots available in this neighborhood, and there are 3 showcase homes. Showcase homes are completely finished, move-in ready homes, and they're actually this same floor plan, the Hartford floor plan. So if you love what you see so far, you definitely want to come out because we have 3 finished homes ready for you. So let's go upstairs and check out the second story where all the entertainment is happening. So let's take a look. Okay, so before we hop on upstairs, who doesn't love an amazing spiral staircase? I just wanted to point that out. So as we come up to the second story, there is so much to see here. First of all, we're gonna walk up here 2 steps up to the media room. This is the addition that they added, and you'll see here that there's plenty of space, and there's also some really beautiful bright light in this room. Now you can make this a gaming space. You can make it more of a theater style if you wanted. Actually, you can paint all the walls super dark if you wanted to as well. But I love what they did, as you can see all the way across. If you have a bunch of kids here, if you're having a Super Bowl Sunday party here, you can see all of your guests and everybody can be really engaged with each other. They're not separated at all. I also wanted to point out some really cool accents, again, that they're really known for. It kind of almost looks like there's a bunch of like pennies and silver coins on the wall, which is a really nice kind of cool effect. So I wanted to point that out. Okay, so now let's step down. And of course, here's where you're gonna have, you can play pool. You can also have a poker table here. Lots of fun here, a lot of things to do. You also have your little bar top here so you can place your drinks and your snacks down. So definitely a place for everybody to hang out. Now we're gonna come on into this area, and you have 2 amazing, beautiful, bright bedrooms. Let's start in this one first. And the first thing I'm gonna point out, amazing high ceilings and the light fixture. That's the first thing I want you to see because they have done such an amazing job with incredible lighting in this house. And I love the theme and the accents and really, really great colors on the walls. Plenty of room here for a full-size or a queen-size bed. And you also have a really great spacious walk-in closet, which a lot of times is unheard of in the secondary bedrooms. So definitely a really great closet space in this house. Let's check out the next bedroom up here. And the theme is super cute. It's like a sea, like an enchantment under the sea kind of a theme that we have in this room. You have this beautiful, they use like a sage green color on the ceiling, which I thought was really, really cool. And then you have this again with the light fixtures. I don't think I've ever seen such creative and amazing light fixtures in any other home. So this is really, really cool. I love that. And again, generous closet space and high ceilings. They're actually vaulted, so that's a really cool touch. And right here you have your full bathroom for these two bedrooms to share. Check out the tile in the bathroom. They did like this really cool kind of a wood grain ceramic tile or porcelain tile in the shower. So I thought that was a really nice touch as well. Now we're gonna check out, there's another bedroom, but it's kind of separate in its own separate wing on the other side. So let's go take a look at it. And we are passing through the little study space for the kiddos so that they can get their homework done. Here is another bedroom. This is now the third bedroom on the second floor. And again, awesome high ceilings. Normally the secondary bedrooms, again, don't have windows that are so bright and big and airy. So you have that here. And you have this really cool window seat. So just like they did, you can have some little kind of decorative pillows on here. This is also where you can sit to read a book or have a cup of coffee. This could be a really great guest suite since it's completely separate from the other bedrooms on the second floor. And it has its own bathroom that's right here across the hall. Let's take a look at it. Right in here, you have your own full bath with a stand-up shower. And again, super decorative, awesome tiles on the floor here, but also really awesome granite on the sink. Okay, now as we enter in this room will absolutely be a hit with every kid. Not just kids in the family, but also kids in the neighborhood. Check out this. This is called the Children's Retreat. So this is where they get to hang out, have some parties. They could have a study group here if they'd like. You could have Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, movie night, all sorts of fun stuff that can happen here. And I'm gonna point out again the incredible vaulted ceilings that you have in this space with awesome light fixtures. I'm super impressed with the lighting. I'm just gonna keep talking about it because every room we go into, they're different, they're decorative, they're super creative. I think they did such a great job. Now again, here, you can be super bold and creative with your paint colors. They did this kind of a navy blue wall color, but they alternated it with the white. So that's something that you can also do. And check out the different kind of sections they did here. You have a sitting area here with some books, so you can sit and read if you want. This is more of kind of a gaming area because you have the TV there in front of you. And then you have kind of a little arts and crafts station where the kids can sit, draw, play checkers, and do other sorts of fun things. So this room is pretty awesome. Let's check out the rest of the house. So comment below and let us know what's your favorite room on the second floor so far. Before we go downstairs to check out my favorite room in the house, which is the primary bedroom, we have to stop in the backyard. You are sure to love it. Let's take a look. So follow me out to the backyard because you will absolutely love it. But let me point out this awesome wine closet. It's super, super cool. It's a nice little accent piece and there's plenty of room in here for your favorite wine selection. So let's go take a look. And what you're gonna immediately notice as we transition out into the backyard, we talked about this before, is the incredible light and airiness of this space. You will love this backyard. I can already feel relaxed because I hear the water trickling down on the water feature. So check this out. These lots are oversized. You normally don't get lots this big anymore in this day and age. Lots are kind of shrinking, but in this backyard, look at all of this amazing space. First of all, you have room for games on the side here, on the lawn, on the grass there, but you also have all of this extended patio area where you can lounge around and just feel so soak in the sun, feel so relaxed, and just enjoy the company, or just sit out here by yourself and have a relaxing moment all by yourself. And just to let you know a little bit about Wylie, if you've not heard of Wylie before, I used to live in Wylie about 20 years ago when there was only a Sonic and a convenience store. So 20 years later, it is incredible. You are minutes away from George Bush. You can get to Allen or Plano or even Rockwall in just a few minutes. And you have Firewheel Town Center, which is an amazing shopping area. There's so much to do here, and they've added so many amazing things. The school district is very close by, like I mentioned before, and then also you have really great medical care. You have two major medical facilities that are probably within about 10 minutes or so from this neighborhood. So it's really, really amazing. Let's head back into the home and check out my favorite room in the house. So after an awesome and fun, relaxing day outside, we want to head in for a relaxing evening. Check out this primary suite. It is absolutely incredible. So not only do you have, again with the windows, incredible windows all the way around, and nice, bright, natural lighting, you have another really cool light fixture and these awesome coffered ceilings. There's so much detail in this room. And let me mention to you about Grand Homes. They are a semi-custom home builder. So if there's anything that you can imagine, they can make it happen. They do offer custom changes, as we mentioned earlier, where you can add walls, you can add doors, you can delete them if you want. So it's really, really cool to be able to have that kind of flexibility. When you find a home and you find a floor plan, they can make the magic happen. So in this room, we have a queen size bed at the moment, but there's so much room in here that you can absolutely, without a doubt, have a king size if you wanted. And even in keeping all of these furniture pieces, you still have an awesome amount of room. So let's come over here and take a look as we transition into one of my absolute favorites. Check this out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bathtub, awesome shower with this really beautiful seamless glass enclosure. You have amazing you have two different sinks, of course, the his and the hers, but both have amazing counter space, which sometimes one gets kind of shrunken over the other, but not here. Both of them are awesome. You have nice wide mirrors on both sides, and again with the light fixtures. You have this incredible chandelier right over the tub, and then you also have amazing lighting right over each vanity. So super cool. I absolutely love it. As we walk into the primary closet, which also offers a great amount of space, you have lots of hanging space that goes all the way down here, and then you have double rods on either side here. Plenty of also shelving space, either overhead on top or right here in between each hanging rod. So they did a really, really great job right here. This wall, of course, what I would do is I would hang a full-size mirror so that you can see yourself in your outfit before you walk out for the day. Super, super cool. I absolutely love it. So let's go to the front of the house and wrap up this tour. So I hope you love this home as much as I do. And again, this is the Hartford floor plan, and the base price of it starts at $744,000. But since this one had so many great additions, the 5th bedroom, the 4th bathroom, the media room, and the children's retreat, the price point does jump up a little bit, up to the $791,000 range. And also, just a reminder that there are 3 showcase homes available that are the exact same floor plan if you loved it and you want to come check it out. So if you're ready to move, whether it's 9 days or 90 days, be sure to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom with us. All of the information is in the description box below. We look forward to working with you and showing you around town.